The chair recognizes the senator from Iowa.
Thank you, Mr. President. Today is a good day for the Senate and a good day for the American people. The Senate will soon pass a bill that is entitled Halt Fentanyl Act. The House is expected to take the measure up very soon and send it to President Trump, who's waiting with pen in hand to enact one of his campaign promises. The Halt Fentanyl Act permanently schedules these deadly substances that have been the main driver of overdose deaths in the United States. No longer does the Drug Enforcement Agency need to play this game of whack-a-mole every time a cartel develops a new fentanyl knockoff. In other words, today a fentanyl knockoff might be illegal and then change the chemical makeup of it and it becomes legal. It's a nightmare for law enforcement. So no longer will Congress be kicking the can down the road with temporary extensions, and we've had many extensions over the last several years to keep fentanyl scheduled and its analog scheduled in one. It also revises policies to research Schedule I substances. These are changes the research community has welcomed. Drug overdoses in the United States has exploded to the highest levels we've ever seen. And of course, this is thanks to fentanyl and fentanyl knockoffs. Drug Enforcement Agency has called fentanyl and its knockoffs, quote, the deadliest drug threat the United States has ever faced, end of quote. Since 2016, I've been raising the alarm on deadly synthetic drugs like fentanyl. As chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee, I held a hearing on these substances and the need to stay ahead of these peddlers of this poison. Sadly, it's taken us 9 long years to get permanently scheduling of these deadly knockoffs. Of course, we thank each of the previous Congresses that on a temporary basis extended these scheduling of fentanyl and fentanyl knockoffs. But this bipartisan Halt Fentanyl Act takes care of this by making it permanent. Senators Cassidy, Heinrich, and Johnson were very instrumental in this effort. Their interest in permanently scheduling fentanyl knockoffs inspired the Senate to move this bill to the floor. Republican leadership was also crucial in prioritizing this bill for the floor and helping us navigate the floor process. Credit is also due to our House colleagues, Representative Griffith, Chairman Guthrie, and now retired Chairwoman McMorris Rogers, who led and championed the Halt Fentanyl Act on the House side. I'd also like to thank Dr. Tim Westlake, who came up with the temporary scheduling structure that we've been using since the year 2018. He has testified before my committee and before the Congress on numerous occasions, and I thank him for his hard work and unflappable dedication. So, in the end, this campaign earned the support of nearly every major law enforcement organization. and also several medical associations and research associations supporting the research component of this bill. And most importantly, we must say thanks to the countless families organized over a long period of time across the country that have lost loved ones to fentanyl poisoning and not giving up on this type of legislation to make permanent the scheduling. So I want to thank my Senate staff who helped make this possible, especially Colleen Bloss and Michael Perkins, who spearheaded this effort for me and all the committee members. Together, we've taken steps to open the doors of research to permanently schedule the deadliest substance the United States has ever faced, and to send a clear message that Congress is willing and ready to act. Together, we've taken an important step to live up to our commitment to our constituents and to the loved ones lost, to put them first and to serve them. I yield.